Guess what we're gonna do? First, I'll show you what we did today and why we deserve this. Because we got all that stuff, we got everything weeded, got that all cut back. Go through here. We got those weeded and ready. That first set of beds up front here, those have potatoes in them now. But everything else has been weeded and some more stuff. Some more. So I've still got a headache because I stupidly did not drink enough water today while we were working outside. And there's Lily! Hi, Lily! Hi, Lily! You ready? You want to get on the couch? She's like, nope, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, we pulled out, that was full of old salad greens that had gone to seed. So I pulled it all out for the most part. There's a big creepy spider up in that corner. So that was a little disturbing, but anyway, that's all done. Pretty much everything's ready. We've got a big pile of, which I think I've showed you in another previous earlier clip, of oak mulch that needs to go onto all of this. And the seeds are doing well. We had to buy new bulbs for our greenhouse because two of the bulbs had died. Blubs. And there's Lily. There's Lily in her little jacket. Because it's still chilly. Hi.
Come here, you.
Hi, baby girl. You want to get on the couch?
Come here. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you know what I should get out? Her s'mores bandana.
Oh, well. Let's eat.
Let's eat. Ooh, that was loud,
It's
wasn't it?
okay. It's okay.
Sharp turn. This, my friends, is the perfect s'more. It's got a Reese's peanut butter. Well, actually, it's a Reese's egg in it, but Reese's in a s'more is amazing. Isn't it? So, we've been working in the yard all day, and it's been gross. We're cleaned up. We decided to make s'mores.
And Lily took a
And
walk
Lily
around.
took off, running around the yard, and look at those feet. Look at those feet. Oh my goodness.
Goodness. All right.
Goodness sakes. What are you
Well,
doing,
she
crazy?
went
I
To the
know.
little boys or little girls' room down there. So
I
she had to
know it.
Scrape around. We don't want her up
Here,
here. do we?
no. So, I need you to explain the perfect s'more.
Fire.
No, the perfect s'more building technique.
Oh, so you got to do 2 marshmallows. You get them both really hot and gooey. You put one on the bottom. Put your Reese's or Hershey's on that. Heat the other one up a little more and put it on top of that. Then put the last graham cracker and then let it set a minute. And it all melts together.
Yes. It is delicious that way. That's what I did with
I
the
thought
second
that's
one.
what everybody did.
No.
I'm just a genius.
You just started that this time.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, sure. I would never do that. It just came to me like a flash of lightning. 53, almost 54 years.
Yep.
Hey, put a hot marshmallow on top and bottom and it'll melt better.
It's a nice little fire.
That was a nice little fire.
It's a perfect s'more one.
Yeah. I agree.
It's not a big roaring one for heat, but that's all right.
No. Oh.
There's the cat.
Oh, and he
no,
dropped
this
his.
thing.
He's kicked out his
He's
little
meowing.
sheepskin thing.
He's not a happy camper.
No, he doesn't like being in there. But that's his room, and we cannot be inside to watch him. He is not trustworthy.
Well,
He's not trustworthy as far as scratching at things. He likes to pull at the carpet. He definitely pulls at the carpet in the kitchen.
I mean the rug that we
The
got
rug,
there.
yeah, the rug that we
Piece
have
of
under our
crap, every
dining
rug
room
we
table.
love. Hey,
But he
don't you do it. Don't you do it.
does do it to the regular carpet too. If we're not watching him.
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Oh well.
Oh well.
It wasn't as long as I thought it was to be able to go into the thing.
Oh, just pull it out with your hand. That would be fine.
I could do it.
Don't do it. No. I was kidding.
I could do it. Ah, there we go. We need some air between those two. Come on, you. Lift you up. Come on. There we go.
There. That's fine.
Well, no, it's not.
Fine for now.
Oh, there's some hot coals. We could definitely cook some food in.
Yep. Maybe we'll do that sometime this next week.
I bet not tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow's supposed to rain.
Rain. Again.
Again. Yeah. Better cover up that wood though.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna have to restack it a little bit anyway.
Oh, yeah, see, there's a big hole.
So I took the little stuff out.
Yeah. Funny.
Ah, feels good.
He burned some of that grass that we cut out. So there's grass all over the patio now. Grass and dirt. Now we have to wash the patio off again.
Well,
Oh, the rain may do it tomorrow.
yeah, I was gonna say it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
There's the grates down there.
What, the little grate?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Okay.
I knew that. What I was talking about was this thing. I turned it over so that
Yeah, I
it's
know.
higher up.
I know.
Man, I don't know what that pine that I put under there has in it, but good grief. It is burning.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely lit that oak up, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Some of this stuff can go right into the fire. Fire good.
There. There you go, people. So you can just keep this on for your fireplace on your television.
Yeah. Watch, guys.
So we're gonna make a run to Lowe's today to pick up some pots to do the repotting for these, to get these out of the seed things, because if you can tell, they're all getting pretty big. They need to be repotted into bigger pots. And while I was out here, I just planted the 5 Chadwick cherries on the 15th, and we've got 3 coming up. So I don't know if you can see this one. This one's like really, really tiny coming up. And then we got one there and one here. So we got 3 coming up so far. They'll probably, oh, nope. Got 4. Got 4. There's one. That one's not coming up yet, but I'm pretty sure it will. We have great success with the Chadwick cherries from Baker Creek every year. So I'm not surprised at all. Anyway, the rest of these need repotted. So I was just going to count how many pots we do have. I've been saving these. I'm going to count how many plants we have that need to be repotted, and I'm going to count how many actual pots we have to see what we need to purchase, if anything. Some of these will be given away to family and friends, so I would probably, you know, not want to spend, I don't know if I want to give away my repotting pots like these that I've saved, or if I'm just going to purchase some bigger ones that are like these, only bigger, because these can actually, if you rip out the bottoms, you can actually plant these. It will eventually just compost into the ground. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Oh, here's the broccoli we bought the other day. We could probably go ahead and stick it out because broccoli is a pretty hardy plant, but I don't want to take any chances of losing any of it, so we're going to keep it in probably another week or two, see how things go. So after counting, we have, let me see, what did I write down? 229 plants that will need repotting, and that's assuming that some of these that haven't come up do end up coming up. See, we've got these late old Germans coming up. We might still get some more peppers come up. We'll have to see, but we're doing fine on peppers. Anyway, we have 229 plants so far, and we have 88 pots that I will replant in. Those little tiny ones back here, these I probably won't use because they're small, and that's about the size of these smaller ones, which I don't really want to use because then you have to repot twice. Wanting to get away from that this year because it's kind of a pain, and honestly it seems like a waste of money to repot and have to buy pots all the time. So I'm going with those. Oh, I just found some more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Oops, plus 5. So we'll have also, once I get, we've got 88 pots so far. We'll have 98 after we plant the broccoli, because I can wash these out and sanitize them. And so that'll give me 103 pots total. And I've showed you, I think my husband showed you before. Yeah, our yard saves water for sure. We could probably have like a little water garden, or I don't know what you call a rain garden down here, but we've never really wanted to fool with it. You can see the standing water next to that bed. We got these beds. We got the potatoes planted last night, so we're good on that end. We'll have lots of potatoes this year, which is a good thing. And then hopefully we'll have lots of apples. This is the this is one apple tree that the deer can't get to. The one in the front, they always eat the apples off of. We need to get a peach tree back here so we can actually get some peaches one day. So we just got back. We ended up going to Menards, and these are the biodegradable pots I was telling you about. We got, I think we got 140 of them, just to get a few extra just in case. We got a couple of bags of potting soil, this giant one here, and then we got a smaller one here. And then those are the seed potatoes. I actually need to check with my sister, see if she wants some of those, because we did not need those. But here's another look at the plants. And I'm gonna head inside. There's Lily. There's Lily. There's Lily. Are you ready to go in? Are you ready to go inside? Let's go. Let's go. I know. Come on. And I also started some spaghetti sauce. That's my mom's recipe, which I think is an old Campbell's recipe. from back in the 60s. And I think she tweaked it a little bit, but not much. And it's really good. So we're gonna have spaghetti tonight, which we haven't had in 100 years, but I've got plenty of time to cook. And watch this little goober eat something off the floor that she found. Lily, Lily, what are you doing? She's like, there's crumbs. I see them. Hey, come on. And then we'll walk over here. We've got a cat scratching out a place on the couch, and a husband who is texting somebody important, I'm sure.
Army.
Oh,
COVID-19 stuff.
no. I don't want to talk about that on this video. Because everybody's talking about it. And we don't want to talk about it because we all know what's going on. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. We got the plants counted and we bought our pots. And last night, you saw us make s'mores last night. And you saw our Lily get massively dirty feet.
Yep.
But
Next, we'll be repotting 200 and some odd plants.
yeah, which is why we bought all those pots today.
And potting soil.
And potting soil.
And we won't be growing all 200 tomato plants or whatever they are. We give them away to friends.
Yeah, we give them away, which I've already said before too. But I guess subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. I don't know. So
We only need like 999,980 more. Then we can hit 100,000.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yeah. We're not asking for too much.
Nope. All right.
Actually, though, yeah, we enjoy making these. We're just doing them for fun. So if you want to follow us, great.
You
Always
got
leave
nothing
comments.
else to do.
Yeah, if you're in lockdown, you might as well watch us.
That's right.
Along with we're catching up on all of our people that we follow too. So that's been nice.
Yeah.
We're not behind anymore, but so have a great week and
See
say
you
goodbye,
later.
Kip.
Goodbye, Kip.